Okay, so here's something else that I came across relatively recently, which is called the Hastings Model. So this is about looking at vulnerabilities, looking at why this challenging behaviour happens, and looking at the impact. So sometimes a particular child might be incredibly disruptive in the classroom because they want to be sent out, they want to escape. And what do we do if a child's being, particularly disruptive? Do we send them out? Do we meet that need? And then, if that happens, then that behaviour is going to reoccur over and over again. If a child wants the teacher's attention, and their behaviour is to get the teacher's attention, and you give that attention, then does that behaviour continue? Is it reinforced? Does it reoccur? And sometimes, you have an issue where a child wants your attention, and they want your attention, and you try to, continue your lesson, but then the behaviour gets more and more extreme, to get your attention. So that was quite interesting to think about. And, it's about functional behaviour. Why is the child doing this? And what do they want out of the situation? Got me to reflect a lot on particular children who were incredibly challenging within my class last year and the year before, after looking at this model.
One of the things I wanted to say, actually, Jane, was that there is a question which says, what can you do to prevent challenging behaviour for pupils who become disengaged as it isn't one of their preferred choices of activity, I'm assuming? This Hastings models could be applied in that scenario, in the sense that their behaviour could be as a result of learning that by behaving in a particular way, they're going to get the result that they wanted.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, sort of like in terms of preferred activities, we've got to know the children, and in a way, it's our responsibility to, give them activities that will engage them at the right level of ability as well. Is it too easy? Is it too hard? We do have to consider what's within our circle of control, whereas a lot of context around a child with behavioural, needs is out of our control. So I think it's learning to recognise, what we can control and what we can support as opposed to control.